Hello, everyone. It is me, Kirai, and I have today with me a guest. Why don't you introduce yourself?
What's up, everyone? Infinite Jaguar Kenya, and oh my god. Well, shit has to be done by itself instead of other people. God.
Yep. Today we are making an expose video on some guy named Brandel, a Filipino pedo dude. And I'm gonna leave the floor first to my good friend Infinite so he can explain what's going on first.
Okay, so to give a summarize what just happened, so like like 4 to 5 months for the anniversary, they started dating since November. And Brandel versus 18 at currently in Star is literally 16 years old. And there's also like conversations where Brando thinks about them trying to want to have sex or having kids, and it gets worse when Brando also did the sex role play. And I don't care if it's like, oh, you didn't tell me. No, you should know. You should not do the sex role play regardless of the fucking choice. And it's just so wrong. I don't know why people are so like defending it. Like there are times where you have to stop your friend. It's like, okay, this is too much. I know I like you as a, but this is wrong. Like this has to stop. So let's see what else I can talk about. Yeah. Also, Brando out of nowhere says, well, 2 or 3 years age gap shouldn't be that bad. I was like, bro, what? That's so fucking wrong. No, don't say that. Like, he basically thinks that a child and adult dating is okay, regardless of that. Like, he even admitted himself he's fucking horny. Like, right off the bat. And it's just so fucking mad shit. Like, it's even worse, like I said before, like, his parents doesn't even know about the shit. Now people are just going and crazy and insane, like it's the end of the war. Like, there's something I want to point this out before I get into more stuff. We're not doing them to make them as a bad person. We making this video that's to spread information that he's spreading misinformation about. He's basically doing a crime, like behind the scenes. He doesn't even know, even though he's 18, which is why. Like, we're not stopping until he leaves. Or he just actually stops and actually listens. Because there's even times when I said stuff, it's like, okay, but I agree. He didn't say, yeah, I will make sure to do this, I will stop. He only said that when he get caught fucking 4K. How can people be friends with him when he does this shit? And it doesn't matter if it's intended or not. Doesn't matter. Like, I don't know why people are still viewing that. Like, why? Like, oh my god, I'm just really pissed off. Like, I'm on the verge of almost committing a crime, but I'm not going to do it. Because this is just fucking insane. Oh yeah, before, Kirai goes to his part, let's go over it, because he deleted the post, which I got mad about and disappointed in Star. Not entirely mad, but disappointed. Brando fucking compares him to Drew. There's a difference. Drew didn't commit a crime. Brando made a crime. It doesn't matter if he said, well, I made one fatal mistake. And it's not fair. It's like, no, there's a difference. So Drew made mistakes, but he's actually improving and actually getting therapy. Brando? No. Oh my god. And here's the thing. I'm not entirely friends with him. I am acquaintance with him. Like, people should know what acquaintance is. Like, God. Like, oh my god. I'm just even worried for favors right now. Extremely fucking pissed I am right now. Even Star gives him misinformation. Was like, no. We literally told Star every minute that it's not forcing. We're doing this to make her safe, for her innocent sake. We're making sure she doesn't get in trouble. We're making sure she doesn't go to jail for 25 years in Florida or the US. We're making sure see that he didn't get any criminal record. And that won't go away. If you say, I won't do anything now, no, that will forever be in your criminal page. If you do this type of shit action. Like, why are people, oh my god, why are people so gullible these days? Like, oh my god. Like, at this point, no, not a week. Just wait for, just take a break for a month. Like, God, grow up, Brando. You're 18. Act like one. When I was your age, I wasn't acting this petty. I wasn't acting this. Oh my! I don't even know what the word that is. But please, this is just ridiculous. Oh my God.
So yeah. So now I'm gonna go on to my part and actually be explaining of why this is wrong. Okay, so now I'm going to establish again of what my friend Infinite about the age 16 and 18. Now, this is wrong for so many reasons because when it comes down to having a relationship with someone that's 16 and someone that's 18, the whole conversation should not get sexual. It should not get sexual to the point to where the 18-year-old should be saying is like, oh yeah, I want to have sex with you, or it's like, oh yeah, I want to put a baby inside of you. No, that is wrong, and I don't care what people are gonna bring up. It was like the age of consent over there where he's at in the Philippines is like 16. No, that is no excuse. If he knows for a fact that Star and over there in Florida or in the United States that the age of consent is 18, he should know. She just know for that he should not be talking in that type of way. And the same also goes with Star too as well. Star shouldn't even be talking like that at all to someone that's older. No, because even though it's also Star too that's also engaging in that conversation sexually wise too, which is a crime. It is a crime, and like who knows what could be exchanged in DMs. Now, I already know that Star already said, like, no photos got exchanged in DMs. But the thing is, we don't know that. We don't know. It's like truly, we don't know that. Truly, we don't know what went on in those DMs because they can easily just just delete it and then, and basically say that never existed. Which, again, this is a crime. Then even for on Star's part, because for this can be considered, this is like pedo shit. This is literally what it is, and that type of crime is like even for Star also engaging too can get in trouble too as well. It's like both. It's like Star can get in trouble, but not Brendel because he's over there in the Philippines. And the thing is, we're not. And it's like even what I told Star too as well. It's like if we didn't care, we would not have that conversation with you yesterday. We would not have that conversation with you. We wouldn't have made the video that we're making right now if it wasn't, if we didn't care. But no. And we were there. It's like we were there to comfort you in this time of need. When you were crying, we were there for you. We stood in VC for hours just to help you. But then in the end, to stab our backs and then just to put the blame on us and say and basically just said that we forced you. And I know for a fact that that Star is lying, saying that she thought that we forced Star to actually do it. No, that is a lie, and that is a lie to the point. And that is a lie to the point of that's a lie because we even said. And so it's like we even said, no, we are not trying to break y'all up. We're not trying to do that. We're actually trying to actually help you. It's like it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous of how like Star just wants to go behind all of our backs and actually text this pedo and basically said that we forced them. No, that is not the case. And this another thing I want to talk about too as well is like for the people that are supporting this dude, like I think his Skylar, like Skylar's some fat white kid. Like probably he's probably on that same shit too as well if he's supporting a pedo. It's like no.
Can I say this?
Go ahead.
At one point, Faith did tell me he used to have a crush on Faith.
And that, oh my gosh. And see, that's even more on that pedo crap. It's just like I don't care if y'all gonna defend him, and y'all over the age of 18, I want y'all to give me your address so I can pull up. It's getting down to the point. It's getting down to the point for like Skylar or even Brendel to where the point I want to pull up because me, I don't tolerate this stuff. Like Brendel, it's just like a plane ticket over to where you're at. It's only $297. That is light change for me. That is literally light change for me. That is literally one day. That's literally like one day of work for me. I will literally pull up to your house because this is just ridiculous. Now for Skylar, I already know for a fact you live in the U.S. So it's like if you want to say something, pull up. We can fight. We can do a little boxing match if you want to, but it's like no, I don't want to see support of this or support of him. Any way that you put it, there should not be any sexual confrontation between an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old. Point blank and simple. It doesn't matter if he is over in the Philippines. He knows for a fact that Star is over in the US, in which age of consent is 18. It's on his part. He knows it, and then he tries playing it off like it's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't intentionally mean to." It's like, no. You know for a fact what you're doing. You don't intentionally rape someone. You don't intentionally sexual harass someone. You don't intentionally murder someone. No. You know what you're doing. In those type of situations, you know what you're doing. And you even admit it yourself that you were horny. And you basically want her. And you're just a pervert. And that's... And it's just ridiculous. I'm gonna pass the mic back to Infinite so he can say his part again. All right.
My part. This is gonna be the final one because I want to say like a few things to Brando because I'm just beyond pissed because Faith right now feels betrayed. I feel fucking betrayed. Like really beyond pissed. And people think, hey, we forgive you even though we don't know what's happening. It's like, oh my god. Like people don't want to get the full context of this. Like I'm just tired of this. Like, I'm just really fucking worried for the people that got hurt by this. And even feel betrayed at this point. It's like, why people have just friends with him? Like, one more, like, at this point, I just have no words and just beyond pissed. Like, I just don't know I have much to say.
Yeah, that's fine. And just to put the icing on all the cake in this freaking donut of a dude, he needs to be stopped. And after all this went on, he tried playing it off about him saying that he'll take a week off, and it's just like, no. It's like, and I even typed a Bible basically saying it's like, to justify your actions and what you have done and to take a week off. No, that's not gonna help. You're not gonna learn in a week. No, so I basically told him it's like, you either need to leave, or take like 6 months to justify your actions and what you have done, because it's like this is getting because it's like, who knows who he's gonna do this to next, and it's like he's saying like a week off, but it's like, I know for a fact he has other servers. That other people and his friends are in. No, this person needs to lose all communications with people, go outside, see some sunlight, touch some grass, put the fork down, and go better his life. Go get therapy. Because you talk about, oh, you're the only people I can talk to. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so lonely IRL. It's like, no, nigga. No. Go talk to someone IRL instead of finding a 16-year-old girl online. No. You're a pedo no matter what way you say it. And if you support this dude, then you're a pedophile supporter. And then I'm sorry for Sar, but you brought this upon yourself. You literally brought this upon yourself, and that's pretty much it. And yeah, Brendel, you're a pedo. And this is Kirai and Infinite, both signing out. Peace.
Peace.